Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. So I bought this book from Suzuki Keiji. It is a book only on Ashiwaza. And then I had some questions, went on to Twitter, and I got a nice response from Takato. Speaking of Takato, breaking news. Apparently he is going to try his hand at under 66, so that'll be interesting. Anyway guys, in this video we'll go through what I learned from Takato and Suzuki Keiji about Kouchi Gari. Now when everyone starts judo, I think they learn this kind of Kouchi Gari here, stepping back and sweeping the leg. And then this one here, I think it's a little bit more common to see people doing this, uchikomi, nagekomi style. And I'll just show you guys what these look like in competition. Now the first variation, you definitely see this less often than the second one. This one here from Angvari. Believe it or not, he has the second most Kouchi Garis, only to Takato. And here's the other one. Not really stepping back, but kind of entering into your opponent. Now one thing Suzuki talks about in his book was the positioning of his support leg and bringing it closer to the foot that you want to reap, because that generates power. And so what you see Suzuki do a lot is a little shuffle to his right as he moves his foot closer to the foot that he wants to attack. But then I was like, hold on, whenever I see Takato or Vieru do Kouchi Gari, their supporting leg is really far away. And this is the question that I took to Twitter with. And what Takato said in the most scientific way is he said, when going in a circular motion, putting your leg back like this allows you to push off the tatami as hard as you can and as fast as you can and cut through that circular motion in a straight line. So it doesn't matter if his opponent knows the Kouchi Gari is coming, because he will get there before they can do anything about it. Now sometimes he's so ahead of his opponent that he doesn't really need to explode so hard off the tatami, and this kind of makes his a little bit similar to Suzuki Keiji's, and he did actually say that in his book, that there are similarities between his Kouchi Gari and Takato's. Vieru, on the other hand, he's using that back foot to push off the tatami because he's using more deception than movement, kind of faking that seoi nage or sode, and then going in the other direction with the Kouchi Gari. Now one other thing Suzuki talks about in his book is the force or the power that you need to attack that leg and sweep it with. So in these clips here, just watch his sweeping leg and how ferociously he attacks the leg. He said he would get his uke to put on pads around their ankles and feet because they were just getting bruised so much. And he also said he couldn't count the number of times he's had broken and dislocated toes. And at one point he said that the bone actually came out of the skin. So this is how hard Suzuki Keiji is basically kicking people or sweeping people with his foot. I really like this next example here. Just watch his opponent's foot fly off the mat. And actually there's quite a good tutorial on the Kodokan's YouTube page about this from Tokuno Sensei. Have a listen to this. Anyway guys, that's it from me. See you in the next one. Peace.